Are gig drivers seeing fewer orders due to the economy? Well, this is a possibility. CBS News reported last month that U.S. economic growth slowed dramatically in the first quarter of 2024, with inflation-weary consumers tightening their belts and spending less. So this is a big possibility of why some of us aren't seeing as many orders as we did prior. And as we all know, when there was the pandemic, it was a lot busier because food delivery was a need. And these days, it's not really a need, it's more of a luxury. So a lot of people aren't ordering as often. We're also seeing really low paying offers that people aren't tipping on, backwards offers where of course the miles are higher than the pay, offers that just don't make sense. And I think that has to do with inflation. We've all felt it. I've seen it on all of my utility bills. Prices have gone up on everything. So people just aren't spending as much money on things that they used to. Let me know your guys' thoughts. Let me know if you've seen a decrease in offers in your market. It is Memorial Day weekend. I went out yesterday, Friday, and Fridays are typically busy, and it was super slow. Ended up going home early. So that kind of lets you know how things are kind of going. Hopefully today's going to be a lot better. It's Saturday, it's Memorial Day weekend, so we're gonna find out. I'm gonna get these apps turned on. We're gonna see what offer we get first. Hopefully I get something sooner than later. Time will tell. I'll let you guys know. All right, guys, it looks like it is going to be a quiet, slow Memorial Day weekend because I turned on the apps. I couldn't even get on DoorDash at first. I did end up checking back and was able to dash now, but DoorDash has been quiet. Spark Driver's been sending in some offers, but for another city. Ubereats sent me an offer, $14.05, 20.3 miles, trying to take me down into Portland. It's a backwards offer, and I'm not going down into Portland. Some quietness in between. Got another offer from Ubereats, $4.50, 2.5 miles, just too low of pay. I like to stay above $6. Finally got something from Spark Driver. You know, I was like, oh my gosh, are we just gonna have to go home? But let me know how your guys' Memorial Day weekend was. Were you busy or did you go out and have some fun? If you drove, let me know how it went. But so I got a Spark Driver offer, $13 for 4 miles. Well, this offer originally came in for $10. One of the drop-offs is an apartment. It's not a whole lot of items. It should just be 1 or 2 bags of groceries, and then the other item's just 1 item. So it shouldn't be a bad offer, but you know, I was like, I don't know. Let me see what else will come in. Well, it went up $3, so I accepted it. So we're heading to Walmart to get this offer. You know, I don't know how this night's gonna go, guys. I wouldn't be surprised if I have to go home early, but you know, I'm gonna take what I can get. We're gonna get this offer dropped off, and then we'll get the apps turned back on and see what else we can line up, if anything. We're heading to Walmart. All right, guys, we have arrived. I forgot to tell you guys, I'm sure you can tell I'm in the passenger seat. Husband is driving tonight. You know I love when he drives. So we pulled into Walmart, and I'm in spot number 1. All the spots are empty. There is nobody here. It's dead. It is completely dead, and it's around dinner time. So this is surprising. It's just, I think it's going to be one of those weekends that's just completely dead. I don't know if I'm going to be able to get anything after this. I hope I'm able to, but what was the other thing I was going to tell you guys? Oh, they're currently still packing up the order, and it's dead here. So hopefully it comes out soon. I will let you guys know. But yeah, that's what it says. It says it's packing up. I'm going to refresh it and see if it updates. It does not. So we're going to hang out, and hopefully it comes out soon because it's not very many items, and we'll get it loaded up and get these wheels back to moving. All right, guys, it took me about 4 minutes to get loaded up. It didn't take very long at all. So I asked the employee, since it's still dead, no cars have showed up at all. And a lot of the offers that I was getting for Spark were in another city, not for this particular location. He said it has been quiet today. He is ready to go home. So that kind of says something too. The first customer is 3 minutes, 1.1 miles. This is the apartment, just a couple of bags. We're gonna go get it dropped off. All right, to the second floor. right, guys, apartment complex orders dropped off, delivered there many times, so it was pretty easy, straightforward. Always helps when you've delivered to a place before. Next customer, 6 minutes, 2.3 miles. They should be in a house. I'm going to turn on my apps when I get a little bit closer, hoping to line something else up, but we're going to go get this order dropped off. All right, guys, another easy drop off. It was a house, gave them a knock, just one item. You know, I turned on my apps. I did get an offer from Ubereats, but it was like $11 for 11 miles for 2 pickups, and then nothing for a while. And then I just got this offer from Grubhub. I don't hear from Grubhub very often, but this is a ridiculous offer, $2.23 for 4 miles. Absolutely ridiculous. You know, I don't even got to think twice about that. That is a decline, but I'm thinking it's going to be a very, very slow night. The employee at Walmart said it has been a really slow. The vibe on the street, it just, not a lot of people are out either. And no offers are coming in either. It's just a really slow night. So we're gonna do a loop by our restaurants to see if we can get anything lined up, if we can get any other offers to come in. But the apps are quiet tonight. I hope you guys are having a better weekend if you drove rather than the weekend that I'm having so far. But it's just like the vibe out here. It's just quiet, very quiet and slow. So we're gonna do our spin. I'll let you guys know if I can get something lined up. All right, guys, so the verdict is in. I got some Spark offers, but they were in another city that's too far away. I've been getting a lot of those lately, just not even worth the drive, and some of the offers just aren't worth it either. Not that I would drive that far. And nothing from Uber Eats, nothing more from Grubhub. I did get one offer from DoorDash, but the pay was high, the miles was high, and then it was 2 pickups. So nothing has really been coming in. We did our spin. We're over here at Popeyes. Usually I can get offers over here at Popeyes. Nothing. So we're gonna call it. I hope you guys are having a way better Memorial Day weekend, you know, and the sunshine's not even out over here. It's been cloudy, it's rained off and on. Just, you know, the vibe around here is like, it's slow. It's quiet around here, and it's Saturday evening, unless people left or people are barbecuing or something, but it is quiet. So I'm gonna go ahead and leave you guys right here. Always so much appreciate you guys riding along with me as always. And of course, if you did enjoy the ride along, what there was of it, do give the video a like, consider subscribing if you haven't already, and I'll see you guys on the next one. Bye, guys.